Have you ever let your cat out, even just once, and immediately felt that little knot in your stomach? Like, that's it, they're gone. I've officially lost my cat to the great unknown. Because here's the uncomfortable part nobody really talks about. When a cat disappears, you have almost no control. No map, no way to track them. No idea where they are, or if they even remember how to get back. And yet, somehow, they do. They slip out like a tiny escape artist, vanish for hours, sometimes longer, and then casually stroll back in like they just popped out for a quick errand. Meanwhile, you can barely retrace your own steps without checking your phone twice. So what's actually going on here? Is it luck? Instinct? Something a little more mysterious? Because if your cat can wander that far and still find their way home, that means they're relying on something you don't see and probably don't fully understand. But stick with us, because once you see what's really happening behind the scenes, this stops feeling like magic and starts making a lot more sense. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to uncover why your cat always seems to know the way home better than you. 1. The homing instinct. It's in their DNA. Have you ever thought about why cats roam in the first place? Not just your indoor explorer hopping from room to room, but the real wanderers. Cats are born with a homing instinct. This isn't some storybook magic. In the wild, a cat's survival depends on knowing where its den, hunting grounds, and safe resting spots are. Think about it. In nature, one wrong turn could mean trouble, predators, scarcity of food, or losing the clan. Domestic cats carry that same instinct, even if all they're navigating is the local neighborhood or a familiar yard. And here's the kicker. Their brains are wired to remember and map landmarks with incredible precision. Trees, fences, even subtle smells all serve as signposts. It's kind of like how you might navigate a mall you've been to dozens of times. But your cat is doing it in the real world, with far less margin for error. And this brings up something fascinating. 2. Smell maps. Your cat's hidden GPS. You know how we rely on Google Maps or street signs? Cats have their own version, smell maps. Cats' noses are insanely sensitive, about 14 times more than ours. Every scent along a path acts like a breadcrumb or a street sign. Even the faintest trace of another animal, a flower, or a corner of your yard can tell a cat exactly where it is. Imagine walking through a forest blindfolded, but being able to read every tree, stone, and stream by smell alone. That's basically your cat on a casual stroll. And this is where people often get it wrong. It's not just that they smell the way home, they can combine scent with memory and instinct, like layering GPS, a memory map, and a compass all in one. Which leads to an interesting point. Have you ever wondered why your cat sometimes pauses, sniffs the air, then suddenly darts in the right direction? That's them checking the map. That's them recalibrating before making the final sprint home. 3. Sun, stars, and magnetic fields. Now, here's where it gets even wilder. Some studies suggest cats can sense the Earth's magnetic field. This isn't just a random fact. It may actually help them orient themselves over long distances. Think about migratory birds. They use magnetoreception to travel thousands of miles without a compass. Cats don't fly across continents, but the principle is similar. They can pick up on cues humans can't even perceive. And if you thought that was it, hold on to your whiskers. Cats also use the sun for orientation. Those tiny shadows, the angle of light through the trees or windows, even the warmth of the sun on their fur. These subtle cues help them gauge direction and distance. It's like having a backup navigation system that we didn't even know existed. And if you're sitting there thinking, wait, my cat can sense the Earth's magnetic field and use the sun like a GPS? Congratulations. You just leveled up in cat knowledge. If you've heard something you've never thought about before today and want more quirky, mind-blowing facts to impress your friends, or gently tease your family at the next get-together, your cat insists you hit that like button. Leave a comment about the most astonishing thing your kitty has done, and subscribe for more. They say they love it when humans get all educated up, and honestly, your cat is probably right. 4. Memory like a supercomputer. Cats are excellent at remembering landmarks, paths, and obstacles. Ever notice how your cat seems to glide through the backyard or alleyway like it's been there 100 times, even if it's the first outing in weeks? Their memory isn't just about remembering objects, it's about relationships between objects. Every fence, bush, mailbox, or curb becomes part of a mental map. And here's a secret most people don't realize. Cats can also remember time patterns. They notice when traffic is heavy, when humans tend to appear, even when food sources are available. Which explains why your cat can show up at exactly the right moment at home, even after wandering a few miles away. 5. Paws, whiskers, and spatial awareness. Cats' whiskers aren't just for feeling if they fit in a space. They're part of their internal GPS. Whiskers detect subtle air currents, vibrations, and even tiny obstacles, helping them sense where walls, objects, or other animals are located. Meanwhile, their paws provide constant feedback as they walk. Texture, terrain, incline. Combine that with memory and scent maps, and you've got a multi-layered navigation system that would make a drone jealous. So the next time your cat walks straight into a dark basement and somehow avoids every chair leg and laundry basket, remember, this is not luck. This is finely tuned navigation. 6. The role of curiosity and motivation. Let's be honest, cats don't just return home for the sake of punctuality. Food, safety, comfort, and yes, even you, their beloved human, are huge motivators. Cats are highly motivated by the promise of familiar territory. Every step they take isn't random. It's calculated to maximize the chance of survival and comfort. And that's where human navigation often fails. We're not always motivated enough to notice the small cues around us, or we rely too much on devices. Cats? They rely on instincts honed over thousands of years. Here's the part most people overlook. Your cat isn't just following a single sense or method. It's a combination of smell maps, memory landmarks, sunlight, and magnetic cues, whisker and paw feedback, and motivation. All layered together, constantly updated, and recalculated as they move. Think of it like this. While you're trying to remember one street name and checking your phone every few minutes, your cat is running multiple systems at once. It's smelling where it's been, recognizing visual landmarks, sensing subtle environmental cues, and adjusting its route in real time, without ever stopping to recalculate. And here's what makes it even more impressive. If one system becomes unreliable, say a familiar scent fades or a path is blocked, your cat doesn't panic. It simply leans on the others. Memory fills in the gaps. The sun gives direction. Their spatial awareness keeps them moving smoothly. It's not a single GPS. It's layers of backup systems working together seamlessly. So when your cat vanishes and reappears perfectly on schedule, it's not luck. It's not coincidence. It's a sophisticated, multi-sensory navigation system that even the most advanced tech still struggles to replicate. And the best part? It doesn't require Wi-Fi, batteries, signal bars, or a software update. It just works. So next time your cat strolls back home like nothing ever happened, remember, you're witnessing a natural marvel. Every sniff, step, and pause is part of a deeply rooted skill set that humans can only admire. It's instinct, memory, and navigation all rolled into one furry package. And if you've ever found yourself marveling, how did they get here? Well, now you know. Your cat is not cheating. They're just operating on a level that's part genius, part instinct, and entirely feline. All right, I should probably go check why my cat is sitting on the mailbox like they're the neighborhood mayor. I have a feeling they're about to give me directions. FurEver.